Hey, okay, so today we're gonna do an episode review of Miraculous Ladybug Captain Hardrock, and I'm Ms.Birb, and I have here Princess Bubblegum. We'll call her for today. Maybe we'll just change your name every time based on PB, like peanut butter next time, and yeah, we just keep going. So basically, we both thought when we watched the episode, we weren't too impressed. It was like really, anyway, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it was kind of lame.
So we're gonna put on paper, and I mean, this is also okay. We're gonna get to Luka, because everybody's gonna be like, "Where's Luka? When are you guys gonna talk about Luka? Isn't he handsome?" It's like, okay, we'll get to that later. First of all, I thought we could maybe start with like just okay. In general, the episode, it was the setup for the episode, the B story, a bunch of music festivals. I'm okay with that. You know, whatever. There's a bunch of music festivals all over the place. Fine. I don't see why you would hold a bunch of them at the same time, because then you can't go to all of them at the same time. But whatever. But I mean, fine, whatever. You guys are holding a music. 'Cause to me, it's like a B story. It's a regular B story, you know.
Okay.
Like, right? Or do you think it's really weird?
No, it seems pretty regular, especially since that's kind of what Marinette and her friends like to do.
Like, they're hanging out, you know.
Yeah, they're hanging out.
They were chilling. But,
that seems cool. Well, okay. Normal.
So we'll get back to, so you were talking about the villain. Yeah,
yes.
Okay. So what was her name? I don't know.
Pirate something.
Julika's mom. Okay, so for one thing, I mean, maybe in the French version they like did something else. I was thinking.
I don't know. I saw it in English.
In the English, I think that's the only version that came out so far. But the English version, why does she sound like a pirate right off the bat? I mean,
she's like, "Arr."
Do you need to have a pirate like accent to start off with? Like,
it was really awkward.
And like, it makes for a really random character, I think.
I know, and she just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah,
like,
she's just like, oh yes, I am a pirate lady. We have our boat here. It's like, cool, lady. Like, you don't have to start off as a pirate and then become a pirate. Like,
yeah.
Like you know, like Kim's transformation into Dark Cupid. He wasn't like love obsessed before. Yeah. It was just that, you know,
he was just a little heartbroken.
That's what his motivations was in the end. Like, she could have become a pirate afterwards. She had a boat, you know. You didn't. I don't think.
Yeah, I think it was a little much. I agree. I hadn't really thought about it, but I agree with what you're saying.
Anyway, I thought that it was weird.
Yeah.
So,
but also, like, the way she becomes a human.
The way she becomes, that's like, okay, so you're blowing cars over.
I know.
You turn into a villain. You expect us to sympathize with you?
Yeah, and also, why didn't the police officer just say that to her? Like, lower your music because it's legit dangerous to everyone around you.
Isn't that what he said? He was like...
He just said it was too loud, right?
No, but he said it was like... Because there's like a certain noise limit. Like, at least in Montreal, there's like a noise limit. You can't go over that and stuff. So I think...
But he never like mentioned the cars flipping over, and I feel like that should have been a factor. Well, because that maybe might have helped her understand, right?
That might not have actually been in the original script. Like, if you think about it, like maybe Thomas, he was just like, okay, it's super loud. And then when they animated, they were like, okay, let's make cars flip over to like really show how excessive.
Okay, so it's not really like part of the story per se?
Maybe it wasn't part of it originally, so then you could see it that way. But they did make the cars flip over.
Yeah.
So you're kind of implying that it's like dangerous.
Well, yeah. If like every time they string up the guitars of these cars flip over, of course you'd want to lower the volume.
And then she's just like, oh, whatever, you know, like I can play my music. It's my right. It's dangerously loud. The police is telling you, don't do it. Like, most of the villains, they have, like, a sympathetic reason as to why they turn into a villain. You know, like Kim, heartbreak. Nathaniel, heartbreak, actually, again. You know, Chloe, she got disappointed. And everybody had, like, a reason that you could kind of, like, okay, that's cool. Like, no, because you turn into a villain, but, like, yeah, you know, I get it.
But, like, something relatable.
Yeah, and her, it's like, I want to be dangerous.
Exactly. It's like, I want to be loud.
How is that relatable?
Like, even I think Rose, she was wearing, like, earplugs. Or was it, no, someone put on earplugs. They were like, it's gonna be super loud.
Who was it? So, anyway,
I don't know, but someone was, like, even putting on earplugs, like, in the boat. So even they knew it was too loud.
And they just, oh, yeah, why wouldn't the people around me be, like, not okay with this? Anyway. So then she turns into a pirate. Her pirate design, I mean, yeah, cool, you know.
Yeah.
Pirate design, it's nice.
I mean, it's, yeah.
So then, because she was mad at the police, she decides to attack all the music festival.
That seemed weird to me too. I feel
like-
like she would have tried to just make it louder, right? Because that's what she wanted.
She probably would have just tried to tick everybody off or something, or
Yeah.
like go after the police. No, I must go after all the music festivals.
Well, she's not even making music herself.
If the police officer had been like, the other music festivals are complaining, then yeah,
Uh-huh.
you know, she has something against the festivals, but she has something against the police.
Exactly.
So, what?
It just seems very random because her whole point is to make music and to make loud music.
Yeah.
And she's gonna go stop other people from doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of...
it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, it does not work.
And I mean, we're pooping all over this episode right now. But okay.
Well, when you compare it with all of the other episodes we have this season, like...
Yeah, maybe you're just more kind of like, you know, like
You just have to.
She got stung, like the baby episode. I mean, that one was also, you're kind of like,
True.
I was like, it was funny, but it was like, but the fact that
Yeah.
it was funny kind of made up for it. You know, you're just like, okay,
This one
whatever.
wasn't even really
That
funny.
happened. Let's just get over it. But this one is like supposed to be legit, and then it also introduced Luka. Okay, so that's why I'm
True.
criticizing this hardcore because it doesn't make sense. So then she like throws out cannonballs that emit
Oh.
noise.
Yeah.
That
I don't
happened.
And like...
I like we were just both like,
And her power is like throwing chains.
the chains was okay. I thought that was
No,
cool.
but like, I mean, when she traps them, it's cool, but I don't understand how it's... Like,
She's like,
how it comes from a pirate.
it's like her power is like the boat or something.
Yeah,
Which,
kind of.
I like the chains. I thought the chains were cool though. Like the
No, like, I'm not
but,
saying
like,
they're
if
not
you don't
cool,
like if
but,
you don't like
like-
them, then I mean we can agree to
I
disagree.
just mean it's
fine.
weird that, like, I don't really see the connection to the pirate thing.
Oh, okay, true. That chains just came because chains don't appear on pirate. Oh yeah,
I feel
now
like a robe would be more, like,
Yeah, some kind of like magic robe,
realistic
you know, like,
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that would probably work better. But okay, true enough. But okay, anything else on the villain? I mean,
I don't know. Not really.
that obvious. I'm just gonna also point out the obvious moment when she had to slam her fist down
Oh.
so that the Akuma could connect to her. It's like
True.
that's obvious, like just a tad bit, you know, like even like the Dark Owl. He just kind
Yeah.
of like touched it, but it was his computer, you know, and he's a
Yeah.
teacher, so it kind of makes sense. This one, she
She
could
just
have
had
touched anywhere else on the boat, but it had to be the compass. Okay, we're gonna come back to
Yeah.
the flippin' compass.
Well,
Okay.
we can talk about it now.
Yeah. Okay. So, when I was watching this, I was alone, and I snorted out loud when they talked about when Alia and Marin at the beginning of this. So I was like, oh yeah, the compass. It like, what was it? It
Oh.
points towards. I was like, are you flippin' kidding me?
Like, that was so... Oh, yeah.
I hadn't seen the rest of the episode until that part. I was just like, oh, are you serious?
Well, like, they say that Marinette's kind of like the compass and, like, Adrien.
Like, fine, okay, you know, like love stories to me, I don't really like them, but
Yeah.
like, okay, whatever. You got a love story.
I like love stories, but that was too much. That
Show's
was
got a
like-
love story.
Come on.
So then it's like, okay, we gotta introduce Luka. Like,
Yeah.
so now we're gonna get to Luka, which is what everybody's gonna be wanting. It's like, okay. So then they introduce him. The Merida goes downstairs to go get him, obviously.
Wait, can I just... The way... It seems unrealistic to me that Marinette doesn't know who Luka is because she's friends with Julika, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like she should at least know of him.
Actually, somebody actually said that on Twitter because
Oh,
I followed
okay.
Thomas Astrick on Twitter, and he was like, "Well, you don't know all of your brothers and sisters for like your friends. Like, you don't know my brother."
Like, I
for
wouldn't
example.
remember... Like, like, I'm not saying that she should know his name, but I feel like...
Be familiar
Of
with
him. Like,
yeah.
be aware that he's alive.
Okay, but like, was she? I don't know.
But I don't know if she knew or they ever mentioned that. It was
So-
just like, who's Luka?
Oh man, but like,
I don't know.
like oh, he appears out of nowhere. Like maybe we should have seen him before.
He was just meditating.
He's got the dyed hair, the hipster outfit. He has the guitar. He's
He's
what
the
do you call those things?
Oh, the guitar pick.
Yeah, the pick collection with
Yeah.
jagged stone on it for some reason. And he has like a dozen of those.
So Marinette, like, is instantly like, oh, Jagged Stone.
Jagged stone.
That's
Oh,
like
you know.
their connection,
No,
basically.
but I speak through music with like my guitar.
I like,
you know,
you
and
have something like this in your heart.
So, and then Meredith's like, oh, now I suddenly have this crush on this guy just because he played music.
Oh, and it wasn't even that good. Sorry, but
I don't remember
it was
what
just some
song.
random strings. It just didn't feel very original or interesting to me.
like, it's not... Adrien, Marinette, okay, first of all, the series introduced us with Marinette liking Adrien. That's fine, because, we didn't know them before. This one, we don't know them before. So, all of a sudden, she has a love interest, And then, and even then, in, the Stoneheart, we see, she hated Adrien in the beginning.
Exactly, there's more backstory.
There's build-up. This one is just like, oh...
And she's just denying it,
And
but it's obvious.
At the end of the episode, her, whatever you call it, the compass thing?
The compass?
It's, in the middle. People were saying that it's in the middle. There was, Luka and Adrien on both sides, and the compass was in the middle.
It can't be in the middle already.
Well, that's it. You just met the guy,
Exactly.
and already it's in the middle,
And also, I assume he's older, right? But
I don't know.
because he's not in their
Probably.
class, and he doesn't look younger.
He doesn't look younger, but I mean, my brother's taller than me, so
Okay.
he could be. But I mean, he's probably older. I mean,
Yeah.
they wouldn't give him a younger.
Because I don't think they're twins.
Unless they're twins, which would be even weirder if we haven't heard of them.
Yeah.
That would be even weirder. But the fact that they both dye their hair too, which is kind of weird. And the fact that he doesn't have any eyelashes. Let's bring up the eyelash problem. Where are his eyelashes?
We need to start the hashtag. What was it? Give Luka eyelashes.
Give Luka
2018.
yeah, 2K18. Come on. Why doesn't he have any eyelashes? Do all the guys just not have eyelashes?
But Adrien has lashes, right?
Yeah, but he's a model, so I could imagine Adrien wearing fake eyelashes.
Wait, does Nino have eyelashes? Now I have to look them up.
Yeah, look it up. I don't. But I don't know if I have much else to say, but
I don't know. I definitely felt that Luka was very forced.
yeah, Luka was forced. Everybody, he's obviously love interest material right off the bat.
Yeah.
They don't hate each other or anything, but
And he's just fawning over her already, and it's kind of okay, yeah, she's brave and cool and everything, and I totally agree with Luka, but at the same time, it's so forced.
and the fact that she also got tied up with him at the end. But it was kind of, I mean, he did have his moment of humanity when he pretended that Marinette escaped out one side.
Yeah.
There was kind of a moment of humanity there.
A moment of humanity.
Well, it shows that he's an actual person besides.
Does
He don't got no eyelashes. We're looking at a picture of Nino actually right now, but he don't got no eyelashes.
He doesn't have eyelashes.
doesn't have eyelashes.
Yeah, Nino doesn't have eyelashes either.
Thomas, why do they not have eyelashes? But
Now I'm
maybe it's
questioning
because
Adrien.
maybe because his skin is so pale. Nino, his skin is darker, so you can
True.
but even then, Adrien should look
And
weird.
I don't think it's even the skin color. I think it's just a big zoom on his face and then nothing.
His eyes are so squinty too.
Yeah, and Nino wears glasses,
his
so
face
you
looks
don't really
ugly,
notice
okay?
it.
No offense. Everybody's gonna hate me now. Yeah, he doesn't have any eyelashes.
People don't have eyelashes.
Nobody has eyelashes. Okay.
Marinette has to have eyelashes.
Yeah, the girls have to have
Yeah.
probably. Because it's a
And then turns out no one has eyelashes.
and you're just oh, okay. But
No,
Luka
she does.
looks ugly, okay? Compared to everybody else, he looks ugly.
He does.
And he has a cool design, but his face is not cool.
Yeah.
But, yeah, see, she has eyelashes. But,
Okay.
okay, so let's talk about the good stuff, at least, from the episode. Because I feel
Okay.
so we're just messing with it. But, I don't think it was the best, but I mean...
No.
It was an interesting story.
I mean, there was also development with Adrien and his dad, which was kind of interesting.
Yes, actually, I forgot to talk about that. But yes, there was the fact that Gabriel actually did something with his son.
No.
Whoa, and then they played piano at the end. Okay, honestly, the best moment of this entire episode is just them playing piano together. That is cool.
It is.
That is awesome.
I was okay, maybe there could be a redemption arc for Gabriel.
Oh, I'm pretty honestly from all the comments of about
Yeah.
theorizing everything. It sounds like Gabriel is just he's a sad dad that's just he's a sad father that lost his wife and
He just doesn't know
it's a
how to
sob
act
story.
around his son.
It's a sob story. He doesn't know how to act around his
Yeah.
son and stuff. So he's probably okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean they're gonna have to get to that at some point, right? We gotta solve the love square and everything, right? One day. Maybe. I don't know.
Hopefully.
But like, yeah, that was that, and also I like the fact that Adrien and Luka shook hands. But I mean,
Yeah.
Adrien is such a gentleman. He would shake his
I mean,
hands
he was
regardless.
nice to his stalker. He gave his stalker his email.
He gave his stalker his email. Like,
He's too nice,
he's
too vulnerable.
nice. But like, I think maybe with Luka in the picture, then Adrien might start getting more aggressive. Like
a bit jealous.
yeah, he'll get jealous, and then maybe he'll start going like. He'll be more like hot-headed, or try to do some stuff. If he
Yeah.
really does love not Adrien. Adrien loves Adrien. Marinette. So I hope
there's gonna be some development.
yeah, he
on
actually
that part.
develops as a character besides
Yeah.
just being the perfect boy, which I mean is cute, but still.
No.
It's kind of better than like season 1 where nothing ever happened.
True.
In the same location. There was a new location this time around, which is also cool.
Yeah.
So you got to give props for that.
There was some cute Nino Alia moments, which I loved. 'Cause
there you go.
and also
ship fuel.
Nino hasn't been there at all. Well, he's been there, but like barely throughout the
Nino.
season, right?
Nino is gonna have to. I don't know how that, because like if Marinette gave Alia the fox miraculous,
yeah.
how is Adrien gonna give Nino the turtle miraculous if Adrien doesn't even know about Master Fu?
Maybe it's gonna be Marinette as well. What confuses me though is he's supposed to be Carapace, right? Like the turtle one.
Yeah. Is his name Carapace?
But- Yeah, that's what I found. His
name is Carapace?
That's what I've heard. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but that's what I've heard.
Why would you name yourself Carapace?
It's Nino. It's the bubbler.
Yes, the bubbler with us. His design was interesting.
But like, what was I saying? Yeah. Isn't the turtle miraculous's Master Fu's?
Yeah.
Like, how is
So
she
you
gonna
have to-
take him to give to Nino? Or how is...
Chloe's probably gonna be an accident. Like Chloe, they're gonna act. She's either like the only other person there to like give it to, or it's an accident. that
Unless
gets
she
the
really
miraculous.
has like a development, or maybe it's like a situation that only she could handle.
She's gonna have development through being a hero.
Okay.
Totally. I don't see this. I
Well,
don't think so.
I mean, she already started a little bit. Like when she asked like her butler how to.
I didn't really view that, because at the end she totally was like, "Oh, did you see I was nice?" And then she like flips her hair. Or whatever.
Yeah, but then like, isn't there an episode where like Adrien has to be like, you have to be nice or whatever?
well, that's it. At the end of that
Yeah,
episode,
right?
she's like, "Oh, what's she doing?" She was like, "Oh, because Adrien basically throughout that episode was like, if you're not nice, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore." She's like, "Oh no," and then she tries to be nice for like at the party.
Yeah.
And then at the end, Adrien's like, "Oh, okay, yes, we're gonna be friends forever," or whatever. She's like, "Oh, okay, good." And then she like flips her hair and she walks off, basically, as in like.
But there was a part that was like not in. I don't remember if it was that episode specifically, but there was a part where she was a lot more genuine, and she was like, "Maybe I will have to be better." I don't know if I'm remember this correctly. Maybe I'm not.
Rewatch it.
I have to rewatch everything now.
You gotta rewatch
Too bad.
everything. So, like, yeah, season 1 was like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened season 1. So at least that's it. Season 2, at least Captain Hardrock tried. Like, it did something.
True.
And I mean,
At
I guess.
least like Luka's presence is gonna move the story along, I guess.
Yeah, that's okay. Yes, that's the thing. I want actually, the fact that Luka is there, and you talked to me about the Kagami and Luka.
Yeah.
So maybe we should just recap. So Luka and Kagami both have, like, Luka has the ring, has earrings, and
like
Kagami
Marinette.
has the ring, just like Adrien. So apparently there's a theory going around that like they're somehow going to be involved with them. And I think it's good that the show introduces a new character to kind of push things
Yeah.
forward. I just wish that it hadn't been the way that Luka was introduced. But I think like okay, he's here.
Yeah.
Fine, let's see where this goes. You know?
Yeah, maybe like he'll be in the next episode and we'll like see him in another light and we'll be more accepting of him. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I hope like Adrien and him, like they both get more humanity. They need more humanity. They need to do something.
Like they need to be more real.
Yeah, they need to be more real. Like
More flawed.
Marinette. Well, that's the other thing. I want Marinette to get like Marinette has never turned evil. Come on, we need her to turn evil some point.
I want her to be akumatized so bad.
Well, yeah. Okay. One, there's akumatized. Two,
Yeah.
there is just turn evil, like by a villain's power, like Dark Cupid turned or Doudou Vilain.
Yeah.
When like Like, it grabbed Adrien. Why didn't it grab Marinette, you know?
It always grabs Adrien.
Adrien's always the one that gets, like, caught, so he needs to...
He always, like, sacrifices himself, too. Which, like, is sweet because he's in love with Ladybug, but at the same time, it's like, Ladybug, step up your game.
Yeah, Ladybug, you gotta do something at some point. You gotta, you know, get somewhere. And, I mean, yeah. So the show really has to push out. What's the next episode, anyway?
I have no clue.
Oh, yeah, the next episode, actually... Okay, I'm not looking for it. It's just called Zombie Zoo.
Zombie Zoo?
Zombie Zoo. Like, zombie bisou.
Oh.
Yeah. So, it's gonna be Madame Bustier. Bustier.
Oh, no.
She's gonna turn into a zombie. I hate zombies. I hate zombies.
Why a zombie?
Cause I mean they had to. I guess they had to go through their typical everybody turns into a zombie.
Well,
or
no one
it's a
has
dream.
turned into a vampire or a werewolf yet, so hopefully that's not gonna
But there's
happen.
always like that episode in the TV show where everybody turns into a zombie or it's a dream or something.
Oh,
isn't there?
true.
Well, not
Well,
always.
not
but
always,
Depends on
but-
the show, but like if it's a cartoon show, yeah, they had that one of those episodes where everybody's
The way like
zombified.
some TV shows have like musical episodes or whatever.
Yeah, like a
Okay.
Christmas episode or whatever.
Yeah.
Christmas episode is like the big one. But yeah, this is gonna be like the next one. And can you, I hope, I don't like zombies.
You're so frustrated.
I don't
I
like
love this.
zombies. They're weird. They're scary and they're weird.
And they're very, very unrealistic.
Well,
I think because
it's
like
probably gonna be a
back to life.
cartoon way, and it's probably gonna be some kind of
Yeah.
like kissing disease where everybody wants to kiss each other or something, you know?
Oh.
Zombie bisou, you know? So they're gonna,
Yeah.
like it's a kissing thing. So
True.
I mean,
so
it's a
maybe more
kid-friendly way of
heartbreak.
putting it, but still, you know, actually, it would be funny if it was cooties, like girl
Oh.
cooties. that would
That would be funny.
I mean, that's one way to put it, but I still don't like zombies.
It's
Okay.
just one episode. You can deal through it.
You can deal through it.
It's okay.
Apparently,
maybe
it's,
maybe the rest of the episode's gonna be so good that you won't care.
good chunk of the time we were just like saying bad stuff about the show, which I kind of don't like.
Yeah.
But I mean, the episode it was fine. It was
Like it was an entertaining episode, you know.
I just don't like the way that they did it. So thanks for watching, guys. Listening.
Thanks for clicking the video.
Thanks for clicking on my video. If you want more videos with Princess Bubblegum,
Who basically did nothing.
let me know in the comments. By the way, she helped me with the theory videos. So she's like, I don't know what you call it, but she's behind. She's
I'm a
helping.
contributor.
Like, yeah, she's a contributor. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.
Or not.
Or not.